And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku's city circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the... And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Sorry? No, don't do that. What good would that do? We can't do anything to the car and we have a race to get on with. Do not try to come in, just form up on the grid, okay? Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Negative, stay out. This is the formation lap, we cannot work on the car, there's no reason to come in. Do not box, negative box. Sorry? No, don't do that. What good would that do? We can't do anything to the car and we have a race to get on with. Do not try to come in, just form up on the grid, okay? Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, clear. Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Alright, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race. Back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go. Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, mate, tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, Callie's out of the race. tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Right, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. 9 laps to go. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Okay, safety car. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with... Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please. New strategy available on the MFD. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off. Mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag. Okay, mate, any more front wing damage and it's going to really cost us, so please, let's protect it and bring the car home. Okay, mate, we didn't... New strategy available on the MFD. Tyre condition still looking good. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay. Mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Two cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals. Got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Nice move, good job. Okay, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
It's never an easy race here in Azerbaijan. There's drama around every corner, but they've come through to take a brilliant victory here today.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Konnersport team. And they certainly deserve it. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.